Hi everyone, and welcome back to today's video. Today is actually part of a collab with Wildlings Academy over here on YouTube. I will have her channel and then also the playlist of all the other motherhood, just Honest Motherhood Chats linked down below. Yeah, today's video is a little bit different for me. It didn't really go as planned. But yeah, I decided to just put the camera on, record, and just go about our day. I knew today in particular I wouldn't have time, let alone quiet time actually, to sit down and film. I know with 2 toddlers and a newborn and just the busyness of our schedule this week didn't allow for that. So instead of getting frustrated, I decided to just do it this way. One of the things that I've struggled with pretty much ever since I've had kids is just the overwhelming feeling of guilt all the time. And pretty much everything I do, it could be anywhere from standing here, getting the diaper stains out of the clothes, to doing just the basic household cleaning and necessities. And I feel like in my mind, whenever I'm doing it, I feel bad because, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be spending time with the kids while they're happy and while they're just free-spirited and joyful. And then I feel like, whenever I do spend those moments with them, then there's always like the dishes in the back of my mind. There's always laundry that needs to be done. The house is cluttered. It needs to be clean. And it's really hard for me to disconnect the two. And it could just be a simple moment like this where I'm just grabbing a bite to eat while I have 2 free hands. But then on the flip side, also feeling guilty because I was like, well, I should have eaten lunch with the kids instead of, did something else. And it just goes back and forth all the time as far as choosing to be present or choosing to get everything done so I could be even more present. And it's hard to know where those kind of boundaries start and end. So as I mentioned earlier, today's video did not go as planned. And looking back at all of these clips the next day, which is why this video is a day late, it makes me really glad it didn't go as planned. Seeing all these memories and little moments throughout the day made me realize how much time I do kind of unplug and unwind, and all those little moments that I do get with the kids. I know it's a busy life right now, and even the little moments like this of changing the baby and just getting that special one-on-one time with her, I realized I get a lot of those moments, and I honestly need to stop beating myself up for not having enough of them. Something that has really helped me as far as my internal struggle goes of do I play with the kids or do I, go finish folding the laundry that keeps calling my name, is I heard another mom give advice to another young friend of mine. And she said that when your kids say, "Can you come play?" instead of saying, "No, but I will in a minute," and then never doing it, to just say, "Yes, I will for a minute." And before you know it, that 1 minute that you said you'll go play has turned into 15, 20 minutes, or in this case, it was over half an hour of just special time with them, that it just made all the difference in the world by saying, "Yes, you will," just for that 1 minute. Another thing that's really helped is just every single hour, either when I'm doing something else or if I'm busy working, if I just stop everything and just take just a few, whether it be 5 or 10 minutes, create eye contact, read them a story, cuddle, and just fill their cups up with the love and attention they need. It not only fulfills them and they can be happy playing again, but it also gives me peace and contentment in my heart as well, because I know that I am trying to do my best. After the baby's longest stretch of her nap, I typically like to just unplug again, and then I try to spend at least an hour with them, just unplugged and present. We just talk about things, we play on the floor, we do more puzzles together. And it's just a fun time before, the late afternoon calls and we gotta clean up from school and prepare for the busy evening before their daddy comes home. Another fun thing to look back at and see all these little memories while I was giving myself a hard time is, even when I am busy and when I might not think I'm being present, we're having conversations together and we're talking together. We're talking about life and what their little dreams are. And it's just really special. And even though I go back and forth on whether or not I'm present enough, I'm willing to learn to just give myself some more grace. We were really fortunate at the end of this week to have some just absolutely beautiful weather. It was such a fun time to actually go outside, not have to be bundled up. And I love these evenings where there's nothing on my to-do list, at least right now. And I honestly just had so much fun sitting and watching them play, watching their imaginations come to life. And it's just something that I treasure so much. If you find yourself struggling with the mom guilt as well, I would just encourage you to give yourself some more grace and realize that you are the world to your children and nothing else in this world matters more than that.